feel a little less nervous now talking to you guys. Yeah, I've been very shaky up until this point. I don't know what's going on. You sound tired. I am tired. I'm tired of being worried about this. I'm tired of being anxious. You guys know that I overthink everything. I need to stop imagining worst case scenario or what's it gonna be like, etc. So get it done, exactly. Which is why at the same time that I don't want to do it, I want to get over there and do it immediately. You know, just get on with it. Yeah, one of my family members was like, oh, you know, it's actually like a nice little sleep. I don't know, kind of feel relaxed. At least she feels relaxed when she wakes up, and we have similar genes, so I think it'll be okay, but it'll be fine. Wow, your dad got 3 knee surgeries? That's a lot of knee surgeries. Dang, I wonder if I'll have to get a lot of knee surgeries. I think maybe it'll be okay. I just gotta trust them. I gotta trust the doctors, but I don't know. Can't help but be a bit nervous. That's okay. I'm glad to hear that you guys have good experiences, or that you know people that have had good experiences. This is stuff that happens every day, right? There are people that are getting surgery done every day. And they're like, every day there's 60,000 people going under. Can you believe I looked up that stat? I can believe it. I can believe that I looked up that freaking stat. I didn't need to know that, but at the same time I did, so I looked it up. Stop Googling. Okay, sounds good. I'll stop Googling then. It's like I'm looking for reassurance, but then I just end up digging myself a deeper and deeper hole. Yeah, it's not even the waking up in pain that I'm worried about. I don't even care about that. I don't know. When you try to put the Grim Reaper under, I just don't know how it's gonna go. You know? I don't know what to expect. You should live stream yourself whacked out after the surgery. Absolutely not. Yeah, it's just the waking up part. It's the going to sleep and waking up part that's scary for me. You know what you have to tweet after surgery? What, I lived, bitch? I'll think about it. Hand over the Twitter account to Mama Mori. Oh, I won't even let there be a chance. You're gonna have to wait a little bit for the verdict/report. You're gonna have to wait, because I'm not risking anything. Let your mother stream. Mama Mori, pretend to be me. I trust myself with hospital cocktail running through my veins more than I trust doo-doo dada with my Twitter. Mama Mori told me a funny story, because once upon a time she had to go get a surgery done a long time ago, but I kind of remember what it was like back then, taking care of her and stuff like that. But she said that, you know, when she went to the hospital, she really kind of wasn't super nervous about it until they wheeled her into the operation room. They like hadn't started trying to put her to sleep yet, but they started playing rock music, and the surgeons were like dancing around and stuff like that. And she said, if you don't put me down, putting down is a bad term to use, if you don't put me to sleep right now, I'm calling it off. And they said, oh, don't worry, we got you. And then she went right to sleep. Gotta get in the groove. Classic surgeons. We built this city. Putting to sleep was a better term. I don't know what term is even good. This is normal, actually. Working with some rock in the background. Look, I don't mind. Just maybe let me sleep before that. Better than classical music. Oh, true. If I had to choose a type of music to hear in the background while they're preparing for my surgery, I definitely would prefer rock over classical. Classical's like a freaking horror movie. Imagine if they turn on some of your tunes. I'd be mad. I'd be super angry. Mama Mori's like, hey, look up Mori Calliope and play her songs while you do the surgery. I'd be pissed. I'd be so angry. I'd wake up and the first thing I'd say is like, I heard strange music. From the void, I heard strange music. Start counting down from 10 and you just hear sneaky, neaky, neaky. I would bolt up in anger and then immediately fall back down. Because currently the plan is to just pretend like I'm, about to take a nap and, just kind of drowsily close my eyes and, count backwards from 10, whatever the doc wants me to do, right? And then just like make it peaceful and whatever. End of a life as it hits. Oh God, please no, please. Those are making me laugh. I should just be humorous about it. That might be the best way to do it. Just stay strong, have a little bit of humor. And they play live again when you wake up. I'm gonna choke someone. Stop that! I have enough anxiety. Mama Mori wanted to show some family members my new song with I today, but I was so on edge from being worried about this surgery that I kept being like, no, stop playing that. Please turn it off. I wasn't mean though. I just was like, I'll show it to you later. Torture dance rap. If they started playing that actually might be funny. Vocal percussion on a whole nother level, coming from my mind. Maybe I can say that as I go to sleep. Then they'll be able to, judge if if I'm lucid or not. Sing it to them as you pass out. What will they think of me? Coming from my knee. They might think that the lyrics are so strange that like they think I'm going under the influence of the sleepy drugs earlier than I actually am. We don't want to confuse them. Wake up to the doctors doing the torture dance. Please, not the torture dance. Oh God, we gotta avoid keywords like torture right now. I heard from another family member who also got knee surgery a long time ago, because I was like, yeah, I hope that, our family line doesn't carry any genes, any genes that might, make us wake up in surgery. And that one family member was like, oh no, I've done a ton of surgeries and only woke up once. And I was like, what? And that family member was like, yeah, but I didn't feel any pain. I just said, excuse me, as I felt them hammering into my knee. And then I went back to sleep. But I didn't feel the pain. I just felt the pressure of it. And I was like, oh no, why would they tell you that? I guess because then I had the worry of, I'm never gonna wake up again. And then that family member was like, oh, they'll only give you what you need. For example. And I was like, great, that's awesome. I didn't want to hear that. But I mean, what is it that I want to hear, right? I don't want to hear anything anymore. I just want to get it done. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, because I went to have another, meeting with the doctor, and then the nurse brings me in, and the nurse is like, "Are you excited for tomorrow?" I'm like, "No, I'm scared." And she just laughs. She's like, "Ha ha ha," and talks about something else. And then the doc comes in, and the doc also first thing that the doc says is, "Are you excited for your surgery tomorrow?" "Oh, it's so exciting, right?" And I say, "No, I'm not." I guess if they say, "Are you nervous?" then it implies there's something to be nervous about. So I am excited for a new knee that will help me dance better. That's true. Yeah, getting a long-term problem fixed can be exciting. I'm just gonna think about the good after effects, That should be what I keep my mind on more than anything else, is just how good it's gonna be afterward. They say how long the recovery should take? A while, because I'm gonna have to do physical therapy and stuff like that. Or what is it? Rehabilitation, that's what it is. So that will take a while, but thankfully I can do some of that in Japan, so that's good. Man, I don't know. I'm also really nervous about sleeping as well, because they said that the way that I usually sleep is going to have to change due to the surgery, because my knee, right? My knee's getting tweaked quite a bit, quite hardcore. And Mori likes to sleep on her tum-tum. I like to sleep on my tummy, and they said you can't do that. They said in order for your knee to heal properly, you have to set it up a very certain specific way, and you have to sleep on your back. I'm gonna have to fight off years of muscle memory. I won't sleep. I have to get used to it. I'm gonna have to relearn. Oh no, I've tried so many times to relearn, but it's never gone well. No sleep on the tum-tum. It's bad for your back. It's really honestly the worst way to sleep anyway, so I should stop. How do you sleep on your tum-tum? Even guys find that difficult. I don't know what it is, because for me, well, you guys can see, I have support, right? For me, it just feels like a big old pillow, and it goes squish, and it doesn't hurt or anything like that. It just goes squish, and then I feel happy. Yeah, sleeping on the side, though, is a little difficult, though, because it's like one cushion pushing down on another cushion. But sleeping on my back is also difficult because of the cushions, so that's gonna be rough. It's fine. I'll talk with the doctors and see how we can work it out. I feel like I move around a lot too when I sleep, so I'm like, I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know what's gonna happen though if I'm not able to sleep. Maybe I'll go crazy. What if I can't even sleep tonight from nerves or whatever? And then I keep waking up with nightmares. This is why I just need to get it done. I'm sick of being scared. Yeah, and I think the worry about surgery is the worst part before. And then of course there's, some pain afterward, but the second that you wake up, you probably feel some, but again, that's not what I'm worried about. I can deal with the pain afterward. I want to wake up. And I don't want to wake up while they're operating, because that would be so annoying. But I also I don't want to say it's a silly worry, because I think it's understandable, but I remember a long time ago when I had a surgery for appendicitis and I was little. I don't remember how I passed out, but I do remember coming to, and I remember hearing garbled voices, and I remember darkness, and I don't like that. That thought gives me anxiety. I don't like that. I hate that. That makes me upset. At least you didn't hear a chainsaw. Was it local or full body? It was general. I went night-night, and I felt like I was swimming to the surface. Is anyone going with you? Mama Mori will be there with me, so. See, the optimal outcome is I go time for a little nap, 10, 9, 8, and then I open my eyes and it's done. But, there's not always a guarantee that'll happen. I feel like it varies from person to person. What was the best sleep of your life? Well, I'm just gonna pretend that I'm going to have the best sleep of my life, and that I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna see my cats again, and I'm gonna see my deadbeats again, and it's gonna be okay. When they asked you to count down, you were already asleep, so you couldn't. That sounds about right. When I was doing all my research on surgery and whatnot, I got recommended shorts of people falling asleep for surgery, and I clicked on one of them, and there was this guy that's like, I'm gonna try and challenge myself to stay awake, and he's like talking a lot, and he's like, all right, you can get ready, and then the doc is like, yeah, we'll give it a minute, and he's like, anyway, thanks for watching the video, etc. I don't know why you're watching this. And then the doctor says, they like your hat, and he's like, yeah, my hat, I'm an Instagram model. And like, you can start counting. He goes, 20, 19, and then he's gone. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. He screamed at the 20. He was like, 20! And he wasn't even supposed to count from 20. He was going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess his brain was so addled. He was like, 20! I'm gone. Surgery room Twitter space count to 20. No! I have enough anxiety! I'll record you guys a little voice message when I have awoken. It'll probably be me being super weird and saying like, whoa! I teleported. Let's go. Science. Yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science. Or something like that. Super cringy, like weird me. Weirder than I usually am. Or maybe my weirdness will like cancel itself out and I'll be normal. I think the nervousness is normal though, so I'm not gonna let it get to me too much. Just try and relax. Yeah, record myself and review it before sharing. Oh, of course. And then Mama Mori would review it, and other family members would review it. If I could eat anything after surgery, what would it be? Nothing. Because I think I'm gonna be nauseous. Let us know what kind of world you go into when you sleep. No world. The only world I want to go into when I sleep is the room next door where you recover. That's it. I'll report my findings to you. What's wrong with my knees? I've been having pain for a while. For a long time. Long time knee pain. That's all that I'll say. I won't go too into detail about it, but I'm gonna go rest now. I'm gonna take some deep breaths, and I will return to you all. I am not going to leave you all behind. I'll be back. It will take a couple weeks, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm just taking a big nap and getting my knee fixed, and then I'll be back, and things will continue as usual and become better. I'll see you guys later. I will rest well. I'll see you guys. It's time for me to go. I'm going, but I will take care, and I will see you soon. Everyone, look out for yourselves, and I will catch you later, because I will definitely come back. I'll see you around. I'm gonna go sleep now and try to take my mind off of things. Goodbye, everybody. Peace. Bye. Goodbye for real. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. See ya. Bye. I will miss you guys. Goodbye.